Hello, my name is Randall Bach, President of Bach Industries. In this video, we'd like to introduce you to the proper operation of the TED Mark II. Operator and bystander safety are your #1 priority. Please wear safety glasses and always point the TED in a safe direction. It's important to understand the TED components and specifications. The activator, the trigger, the fuel door, and the battery compartment. The fuel cell itself and the battery. In this next section, we'd like to give you further details about the required fuel for the TED Mark II. The fuel itself is Passload brand trim fuel purchased at your local building retailer. When you take the fuel cell out of the box, you will notice a couple of things. The adapter ring on the top and the expiry date on the bottom. Next, we'll be discussing the battery system for the TED. The battery charger, the battery itself, and the battery compartment. The battery charger features 2 LEDs, red when charging, green when fully charged. The battery is inserted into the battery compartment. There are 2 positions. The first position is a detented off position, so the battery is held captive in the TED. The next position is the on position. This can be confirmed by the charging light flashing in green on the TED handle. Next, we will install the fuel cell in the TED. We're starting with new unexpired Passload trim fuel. Please be sure to check that the adapter ring on the top of the fuel cell is turned fully clockwise. The fuel is inserted in the fuel door on the top of the TED. Push up on the fuel door to release it. Then swing it out of the way. This will reveal the fuel connector. Also swing that out of the way. Now there is room for the fuel cell to be dropped in place. Repositioning the fuel connector and pressing it a little bit farther till a small release of gas is heard ensures a good connection. Then replace the fuel door, swinging it out of the way. Note the thumb marks on top of the plastic door. For your thumb, 1 press down and the door is locked. In this section, we will be introducing the TED firing system. The TED firing system features 2 modes, standard mode and the biosecurity or cleaning mode. The first mode is what you will normally use for daily euthanasia. The activator is moved towards the TED and the activator is held in place. The TED is now ready to fire. Between shots, or if you decide not to fire, pull on the knurled nut. This will allow the activator to slide to its starting position. The TED is now disarmed and ready for the next shot. For the next shot, simply pull on the activator and fire. Release the pin. Mode 2 is changed simply by operation of the knurled nut. Turn the knurled nut fully clockwise. This removes the detent action, and the TED will need to be pressed on the activator to fire. The only time it will fire is when the activator is fully pressed. Once again, this mode is useful for cleaning and biosecurity. And next, putting everything together we've learned, we're going to load and prepare the TED for use. First, install the battery to the first position. This is the off position. No flashing light is indicated. Open the fuel door. Install the fuel cell, close the fuel door, return to the battery, and move it to the on position. The light is now flashing. The TED is ready for use. Thank you for learning more about the TED Mark II captive bolt stunner. If you need any further information, please visit our website or contact us at the link shown below. Thank you and have a great day.